The Xbox One X has been shaking the foundation of what consoles can do visually ever since the reveal of the impressive specs back in the spring of 2017. A year later, and the console has more than proved its power on over 100 Xbox-enhanced games. But there is one oft-repeated argument when the Xbox One X is hailed as the best place to play. Just get a PC. Let's get some disclaimers, caveats, and other assorted public service announcements out of the way first.
This is not a video about choosing Xbox over PC. PC gaming is better than console in almost every way. PC has limitless power and performance. PC offers paramount flexibility and the most diversity in gaming.
When the Xbox One X is touted as the best place to play console games, the first response is just get a PC. This isn't as simple a solution as the short answer implies. The Xbox One X provides PC quality visuals and occasionally PC performance, with most competitive games running at high frame rates and around 25% of the library running at 60 FPS. Visuals and performance are the least of PC gamers' worries, since they have the ultimate control of balancing visuals over better performance. Just get a PC. Seems simple enough. Part out an affordable rig and avoid the Xbox One X and play all of their games at high resolutions and frame rates. But data mining has made this cost-preventative outing over the past 2 years very difficult. In a strange turn of events, pre-builds have become the more affordable option. In order to win the cost argument, many have tried to sell console gamers the prospect of a budget build based on used parts, or even skipping out on the CPU to stay within the ballpark price console gamers are used to. The issue here is trying to sell a PS4 gamer a budget build or entry-level PC just to avoid adding an Xbox One to their gaming space. Since games will look and play best on a PC, it should be your primary gaming platform to play 80 to 90% of your games, leaving the console exclusives to PS4 or the Nintendo Switch. It doesn't make sense to build a more expensive Xbox-killing PC only to play 3 to 4 Xbox One games per year on a PC. The real problem is that even though there are 250 million plus gamers on PC, the 200 million still on console seem to prefer their console as the place to play. Microsoft has been trying to unify the Windows 10 PC and Xbox platform as early as the first year on the Xbox One. In fact, there are only a few big Xbox One titles that did not go to PC: Sunset Overdrive, Halo 5, and 3 of the Forza games. And Microsoft trying to unify the Windows 10 platform and the Xbox platform with Play Anywhere so far has been a one-way street, with recent announcements of Age of Empires and Gears of War Tactics releasing only on PC. Microsoft can't offer console heavy hitters like Forza, Halo, and Gears day one on PC, and not offer PC staples like RTS games or turn-based games without an Xbox day one release on the unified platform. This also means that games like Sunset Overdrive, Halo 5, and Forza Horizon 2 need to be ported over to the Windows 10 game store. The whole concept of Play Anywhere and play where you want needs to be fully realized. Here is footage of Sunset Overdrive being displayed at 60 frames per second using interpolation for the sake of showing a PC-like visual representation. Imagine playing Sunset Overdrive at 60 FPS on PC with all of the flexibility that comes from PC settings beyond just brightness and gamma. Some console gamers may cringe at the thought of some of Xbox One's few true exclusives going to PC, but in order for the Xbox platform to continue to thrive and to grow from revenue, more opportunities need to exist to fund bigger and better games. Then there's the next issue. Xbox Live is $60 a year on Xbox One consoles, but completely free on the so-called unified platform. As long as you're accessing it from a Windows 10 PC, no one would dare ask PC gamers to pay for Xbox Live directly from their desktop. But how is it okay to continue to ask console gamers to pay just on the precedence that console gamers have always paid for multiplayer? The unified platform is a one-way street that needs to offer benefits to both users. In the wake of the cross-play dispute with Sony and Fortnite, Microsoft needs to remove the gold paywall requirement for free-to-play games on Xbox One, and level the playing ground with PS4, which does not require the paid service to access Fortnite or any other free-to-play titles. $60 a year adds up over the life of the console, and this is often a repeated defense for the higher upfront cost of just get a PC. In fact, looking at the $60 a year over a 4 to 8 year lifespan of a console, $60 can make up the difference in the long run. But Games with Gold minimizes that impact with 48 games included. Only 24 of them, the Xbox 360 titles, are free to keep regardless of your subscription status. So that's up to you whether you feel that you get $60 worth of Xbox 360 games each year with your fee. But there's another major advantage that the Xbox One has, and it is Xbox Game Pass. This year, PC gamers can play Forza Horizon 4 for $60. And Xbox Game Pass makes that game playable for an entire month for only $10 on the Xbox One. Xbox Game Pass includes over 100 games as well, and the cost value in just 1 month offsets the yearly fee to pay for Xbox Live. Either way, it's a straw man argument to stretch several years of Xbox Live fees to overtake the upfront costs and upgrades you may need for PC gaming. But Microsoft should still seriously consider removing that paywall or offering the option for you to pay the way you want to play online on the Xbox One. Microsoft's next unified move has been talked about for almost 2 years: the support for mouse and keyboard on Xbox One. The reason for this is a mystery because Microsoft does not seem motivated to bring over mouse and keyboard only games to the Xbox One. And it certainly cannot be for the option to use a mouse against controller players in the competitive games on console. Microsoft has the opportunity to expand its gaming library by bringing over games from Windows to Xbox, as long as developers can risk the porting effort in exchange for an increase in new game sales. Microsoft has already proven that backward compatibility and porting games and enhancing them increases stagnant game sales once the game finds a new audience. Microsoft should add these games to the Xbox One store with an icon stating mouse and keyboard only, no controller support, the way the Steam store does. And it doesn't just stop there. Developers will be more likely to port their games to the Xbox One if they can bring full controller support and mouse and keyboard support to amass all possible sales in exchange for the work. But huge draws like League of Legends and Heroes of the Storm would be major additions to the Xbox. But think about all the other RTS, MMOs, point-and-click games, building games, simulation games that could come to the Xbox because of mouse and keyboard support. There's one last problem that isn't so simple. Your typical console gamer is not interested in the PC gaming environment. The average console gamer spends the majority of their time in competitive multiplayer games. If they take their DualShock 4 or Xbox One controller to a lobby full of mouse and keyboard warriors on PC, they will not enjoy that experience. But a portion of hardcore gamers own more than one platform, and some of them have a capable gaming PC. Are you ready to replace your gaming library with repurchases to go to PC, or are you only looking forward to new game releases? Once Microsoft has truly unified the platform and the next generation pushes PC-like gaming with mouse and keyboard support and PC-like performance with high frame rates across most games, adding more PC-only titles to the Xbox, maybe you won't have to make a definitive decision to game on PC or the Xbox. No matter what the statistics, sales, graphics, or benchmarks say, in the end, it's really where you prefer to game. Some of us truly prefer to game on console. Some of us prefer the PC and everything it entails, and neither is wrong. In this gaming community, it seems to be the norm to push others onto your preferred platform. Everyone is so wildly different, and it's important to serve yourself first. Find where your friends are, and then hopefully the convenience, features, and games align with your needs. I truly believe that all these platforms offer something for everyone, and if we can find a platform where we are truly satisfied, the future of gaming is only going to get better. This is Colteastwood. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're still here, that means a lot to me. And if you're new to the channel, you may not know much about me. I'm an Xbox gamer. This is an Xbox-centric channel. I also own a PS4 and a PC. I spent a couple of years only gaming on PC just before the Xbox One X came out. I really enjoyed the platform and I have a really nice library of games, but coming back to the console has been very enjoyable. And I know people point to the convenience of console gaming and that PC gaming doesn't have to be complicated, but the whole of its parts on console has just been so much more enjoyable for me. Since I don't really play RTSs, MMOs, or a lot of smaller games that you can't find on console, I've played some of them on PC, but this is my preference, and everyone is different. I didn't want to do another, this is why you don't need a PC. I wanted this to explain both sides and why Microsoft needs to improve the Xbox side of their unified platform. I expect heated arguments, and I did my best ahead of time to mitigate them. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're a new subscriber, I put out content like this about once a week. I don't live stream here, I don't do Let's Plays, I just want to present thoughtful conversations and topics about gaming. So hopefully I can provide a little entertainment during this summer drought of games coming until September. Thanks again, I really appreciate the support. You can find me on Twitter and Xbox Live at Colteastwood if you have any questions. And until then, I'll see you in the comment section, and speaking of that comment section, be nice.